More than 500 Virginia Democrats turned out for the $50 a plate dinner at Richmond's John Marshall Hotel. The annual Jefferson Jackson Day dinner is a fundraiser for the party. This year's guest speaker, First Lady Rosalynn Carter, who earlier said at a news conference, until the crisis in Iran is solved, her husband won't be doing a whole lot of campaigning.
He wants to be out campaigning now. I want him. Goodness knows I want him to be out. But he says that the lives of those hostages are so important that he has to be there in Washington, close to the Situation Room, the communication, so that he can be constantly in touch with what is going on.
At the dinner, Mrs. Carter received a warm welcome from the Democrats, and in her speech she said the country needs the continued leadership of her husband if we are to solve America's problems.
The President took firm actions to impose punishment on the Soviet Union. The grain embargo, the Olympic boycott, the registration of young people, these are difficult decisions, all controversial, but he made them regardless of political consequences because he feels they are necessary to avoid military action and to keep our country at peace. The best way to keep our country strong and at peace is to be prepared. And as long as Jimmy Carter is president, our country will be prepared and we will be strong.
A straw poll taken of the group tonight gave the president an overwhelming 409 votes compared to Senator Ted Kennedy's 27 and 2 for Governor Jerry Brown. Mrs. Carter only smiled when she heard the results of the unofficial poll. Virginia was the only southern state that didn't vote for Carter in the last presidential election. But if Rosalynn Carter has her way, 1980 could well be the year for Jimmy Carter in Virginia. Ava Hurdle, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Richmond.